Hello and welcome back to the CD Lugo Let's Play that I'm doing. And I just realized one thing. Well, before we begin the episode, I just want to say if you guys are enjoying the series, please consider leaving a like in the video, and subscribing helps the channel out massively and helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I've noticed one thing. In the group stage, we don't really have that many people that we need to beat. They're not that difficult. I already beat them all. And we're not in a group of death. I mean, not even close. Yeah, we can absolutely, with the team we currently have, like everyone is in their 80s and beginning of 90s, except for Hector Bellerin, but he has no fault because Mario Fernandez is actually on the bench with a... My god, okay. And basically the best defenders that I have are all on the bench. But other than that, we have quite a good selection of players. Everyone is, well, at the best stage of their lives. Our midfield is basically unbeatable. I mean, Gareth Bale, Eden Hazard, Mario Götze, Kevin De Bruyne. And Kevin De Bruyne is the worst midfielder that we can currently field. And yeah, all of this just to say, I want to do just the simulation of the matches for the group stage, and hopefully we come away with a victory. And 2-1, Hector Bellerin is injured. Okay, that difficults things a little bit. I don't care. So a player has been suspended. Gareth Bale has picked up 1 match ban, okay. For 2 months! So now I have no right backs. Except for this guy, but I'm not gonna play this guy. He has 5-star. Now, what are my reserves? Samuel Umtiti, he can play on left back. Joel Matip can play center back. I'm gonna have to play Matip in the place of Bellerin. And I'm gonna have to bring in Virgil van Dijk. I have 4 defenders with injuries. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Now, the next one will be on the 26th of September against... I don't know who the hell those guys are. And then on the 17th of October. And then on the 1st of November, 21st of November, 6th of November, and that should be all. I'm gonna have to bring, in this transfer window, more defenders, because I kinda do need more. Okay, it's just the second game of the group stage, and apparently Grasshopper, whatever that club is, won against Milan 1-0. No, they won 2-1. That's interesting. We have exactly the same points with the exact same number of goals and same number of goals conceded. Okay. And Mario Fernandez is back from injury. That's great, but Gareth Bale picked up a red card, so we had to replace him with Adrian Centurion. Just for the time being. He's okay. He's on the left, so hopefully he'll do fine. Let's play. It's an away game. FIFA tends to not give good advantages to people who play away, but let us, and we're already losing 1-0, even though our squad is chock full of people. And Centurion, the guy we put on to replace him, Gareth Bale, already scored. What's it going to be? Mario Fernandez is out. 2-1, Neymar scored a goal. Come on, keep at it, lads. Eden has to pick up the yellow, and we won 2-1. Brilliant. So that was the second game of the group stage. As you can see, nothing interesting actually happens in the bloody group stage, so that's why I chose to do this. So Centurion can go back to the bench, and there's still a lot of people that are injured on my bench. So yes, the suspension is over for Bale. So the next game is going to be against AC Milan on the 17th of October. Okay, third game of the group stage. We are playing against AC Milan. Our squad is basically as good as it can be. A lot of people already have come back from injury. Mario Fernandes is back, Matt Hummels is back, and Gareth Bale does not have a red card, which is good. And Boateng is back on the bench, and so is Gerard Piqué. As for everything else, Hector Bellerin is still injured, but he's not of much use to us nowadays. And I guess that is all in terms of what we won. And after this one, it will be the halfway point in the group stage. Let us hope we win, because it is a home game against AC Milan. Alright lads, CD Lugo, let's give us a victory on this day today. El Shaarawy has scored the first goal, and it was for AC Milan. But Gareth Bale came back, and red card from Montolivo, and Neymar scored a goal. Neymar scored his second of the match. Mario Fernandes got a yellow card. De Jong got an injury. He was replaced. Esquiglio got replaced. Hummels was replaced by Boateng. And Bale got his second 4-1 win for CD Lugo in Anchocarro. Amazing result. Alright, let us actually look at the Champions League. So, Chelsea is winning Group A of the Champions League. This is the Champions League. Yeah, this is the Champions League. They won 2, drew 1. Borussia Dortmund won 2, lost 1. PSG won 1, drew 1, and lost 1. And Celtic, I'm sorry Celtic, you probably got the group death. Group B, Real Madrid is steaming ahead. 3 wins, 9 goals, and not a single. All of them were clean sheets. Bayern Leverkusen, now I know how to say their name, won 1, lost 2, but they have more. How are they ahead when Lazio has a smaller goal differential? I don't know, that is weird. Group C, Inter Milan, surprise surprise, I thought it would be Atletico, is winning. Atletico actually lost one of the games. And Group D, it's our group. CD Lugo won 3 games, 8 goals and 3 goals suffered. Group 3, Bayern Munich, they only played 2 games yet, as of yet. Okay, but Porto is in second. Barcelona is winning in Group F, as if I completely forgot. It's Lokomotiv. I don't remember the other one. But Arsenal and Lyon are not doing too well. Wolfsburg and Man City are winning in that group. Oh, Benfica, you're not doing too well. Man United and Juve, same thing. Olympiacos and PSV are not doing too well. And that is it for the groups. So, the next game will be on the 1st of November. We have a Spanish Cup game against, but I don't care about the Spanish Cup. We're in it just to win the Champions League, and then I'll just simulate ahead until the end of the season. So yeah, that we're gonna wait until the 1st of November. Was it November? November. Okay, it is now the game after the halfway point in the group stage. We are cruising through our group. What's happening in the other groups? So Bayern is still ahead, obviously, but Porto is still in the second position. They can actually go right on ahead and to the Champions League. I mean, I don't think they win because I'm in contention for the Champions League title, but they're gonna go straight away with Galatasaray. If they keep on going like that, they'll be okay. Group F, oh, they already played 4 games. Arsenal were at the bottom position, now they're in first because of goal differential ahead of Barcelona. Amazing. Lyon and Lokomotiv are not doing too well. Manchester and Wolfsburg are in first and second, but Benfica should be ahead of Wolfsburg. They have a better goal differential. I don't know what the hell is going on over there. It's the same thing that with the before group. I don't know what's happened. Juve and Man City, not much to say about them. Of course, they're going to be ahead. Yeah. And these are the ones, yeah, nothing happened in them that was different. Alright, let's get on with the game. Our team is exactly the same. We have all the best players that we can currently field. Alright, let us get on with the game. There was a yellow card to Dizuba. I don't know who that is. And they are winning. A goal by Romulo. Hummels was replaced by Boateng. De Bruyne scored the goal. It's all tied up now. There's been a lot of replacements. Oh, okay, that's a lot of players that have been going on. And it is a 1-1 draw. Okay, I'll take it. Not much happened in the game. Kevin De Bruyne gave us the... Oh, it's against Real Madrid. Kevin De Bruyne gave us the goal to draw it all up. Which, okay, I thought we could win, but yeah, it's the away games. FIFA does not really like when you play away games. Borussia Dortmund actually are now in third place. PSG went up right ahead of them. Real Madrid and Bayern Leverkusen are still ahead. Inter Atletico is still ahead. We are still ahead with 4 extra points ahead of Milan. Porto. Oh, right. I already said all of these. They already played. Okay, so the next game... Ooh, some of our players are actually quite tired. The next game will be on the 21st of November. And then the last one will be on the 6th of December. Beautiful. Okay, it is the before the last game of the group stage for the Champions League. If we win this one, or if we tie this one, we are guaranteed a spot in the Champions League, because even if Milan... if we win, it's better for us. Update, Eden Hazard is injured for 3 weeks, playing again in the Copa del Rey against Atletico Madrid. We have put Kovacic in his place, because we have no other one to do that. So let us simulate the match, and hopefully we come out away with a victory, even though we are playing away in San Siro, and they are in the beginning, and Gareth Bale's already injured, and Hummels has gotten a yellow card, and Neymar scored the goal. What the hell happened? Neymar got a yellow card as well. Skiglio got a yellow card. It was the very first minute and they scored. How the hell did that happen? Come on, someone scored something. Gareth plays, and Centurion scored the goal. We won 2-1. Beautiful. But Gareth Bale now has an injury for how long? 2 days. Okay, we don't need to replace him. Whew. Okay, how is the table looking now? So Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund, PSG still has a chance to actually go forward in the Champions League. Real Madrid and Bayern Leverkusen, Lazio still has a chance, they have the same point. Inter and Atletico, Marseille still has a chance. And Spartak Moscow actually got on right ahead of Milan. Interesting, because they lost 3 freaking games. And these guys still have not played. What about the EuroLeague? Newcastle and Oh my. Incredible. Sporting Lisbon is ahead on Group B. Okay, I want to stay right on top of them because they in this timeline they still have quite a good team. Nowadays, not so much. Dynamo Moscow and Monaco. Okay, Fiorentina and Feyenoord. Schalke and Basel. Udinese and Stade Liège. Lille still has a chance. Spurs and Hoffenheim. Liverpool is in the Euro League. Okay. And Malmo. Napoli and Legia Warsaw. Interesting. Valencia, Nuremberg, and Braga. That's another Portuguese team. Too bad for you. I already beat you a couple of times in the Euro League, so I don't care much about you anymore. Sevilla and Zenit are ahead. Athletic Bilbao and PAOK. And we're back to where we are. And in the normal table, we are just 1 point behind Real Madrid. Real Madrid is a very, very big powerhouse. Doesn't matter how many players you take away from them, they will still beat you to a pulp. Every single time. Okay, very last game of the group stage. We are over guaranteed a place in our group. Bayern and CSK Moscow. Ooh, by 1 point, Porto. By 1 point they did not qualify. Oh, how bad for them. Barcelona Arsenal qualify for the Champions League. Man City and Benfica won. Wow. Okay, at least there's a Portuguese team on the... I really want to play against them. I don't think I've ever played against them. Juve and Man United. Juve... Wasn't Man United ahead? Doesn't matter. Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund are almost qualified. Real Madrid and Bayern Leverkusen. Inter and Atletico. And us. Okay, let us simulate our match and I'll pass on a couple of days just to see who else. Okay, 2-1 and Matt Hummels is injured again. Hopefully not much of an injury. Okay, tournament prize money player injured 2 days. Okay, perfect. And it's against Atletico. Ooh my. Okay. What about the Champions League? Okay, here are the teams. We are playing against Benfica! Okay, so that will be the very first game that we'll be doing. And who else has qualified? So, Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea. Chelsea just... Oh my, they were on top, but Borussia Dortmund got way ahead of them. Real Madrid and Lazio, Bayern Leverkusen did not manage to qualify even though they were ahead. Inter and Atletico qualified. CD Lugo and Spartak Moscow. Bayern Munich and CSK Moscow already qualified. Already seen these, and Benfica qualified. How interesting. Also, let me just check. The EuroLeague should have... No, they still don't have all the qualifying ones. But yeah, we are playing against Benfica. Oh, it's way away. So we'll probably sell and get some new players because I kind of do need better players, to be honest. And a bigger depth because I don't have a lot of good defenders to go in my defense. I mean, I have all of these, but I lost all of them, and I don't have that many good reserves. And Bakali wants out, which is bad. So I'm gonna have to get more players and fast.